never the fight regained. Help our souls tonight, we are losing this fight. Oh, help our souls tonight, there's no one on our side who's gonna help our souls tonight. No one here to help our souls tonight. It's on me, it's on you, who's gonna help our souls tonight? We are losing this.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Super here, you guys a brand new video, and today I'm making my opinion on the trick shotting community today. In the background I have my app clip playing, so if you guys haven't seen that, it'll be on the outro at the end of this video. But yeah, let's get right into this. So I really do think the trick shotting community is dying, and why I say this is because people do not really see a value in trick shotting clips, and this is saying partly what Kiwis has said. I'll link his opinion in the description down below. What he said was basically trick shotting really has like no value. Like literally people will use aimbot, they'll fake clips, they'll set up clips, and it's just like, it's awful because I know it's a video game, but it really is making the trick shotting community die because nobody knows if a clip is fake or not, and if it's like real, then people are still going to question if it's fake. They ruined the entire point of trick shotting. The point of trick shotting in the beginning was to kill someone that was literally trying their asses off to kill you. That's why people wanted to start trick shotting and why it became a thing. Now people are literally treating it like, oh, I just need to get clips for my episode and I want to get in these big teams, so I'm just going to set up clips and or fake clips, whatever, to try to get somewhere big in the community. And I know a lot of us want to make it big in the community, like almost everybody wants to make it big, but people are trying to do this the easy way. And somebody once said to me that with success there is no shortcut, and people find success as joining one of those big Call of Duty teams, I guess, and they just want to do whatever they can to get into those big Call of Duty teams and make it somewhere big and gain a mass amount of subscribers or followers. And if they're going to do exactly what they're doing right now, faking clips, setting up clips, all that stuff, then we are not going to be seeing trick shotting for a while, and people are going to have to like switch to something else, and a lot of people are going to quit, and that's going to decrease the amount of, I guess, Call of Duty community, because there's sniping community, there's a pub stomping community, and then there's also like a trick shotting community and competitive community. So there's like a ton of communities, but the trick shotting community is really like at their lowest point I've ever seen before, and it just really sucks. That's why I'm not a trick shotter myself anymore. Like obviously I was a trick shotter, as you guys can see in this app clip. I've been trick shotting for around 3 years, but or 4 years or something like that. I really don't know. Mainly why I stopped trick shotting is because of where it is at today. Like I literally go for non-setup shots and stuff, and people still like think, oh, that's fake, that's set up. Like when I uploaded my top 10 clips, people said, oh, that's fake, that's set up. And I've only set up one clip because it was on MW3 out of the map. That's the only thing I did because I was just like, I just really wanted to hit a nice out of the map trick shot. And imagine trying to do that, like, you know, having someone kill you and trying to get up there, like that's not gonna work. Obviously you need like some type of setup person, but I really don't think that was okay to, I guess, use that clip. I'm probably not going to use that, and it's just so repetitive, and everything has been hit, and it's just like you see the same thing over and over again, and people really didn't give AW a chance, so that's why we're seeing the same BO2 shots hit over and over and over again. I see people in top 5 plays literally getting in because they fake or set up clips, and it's honestly just so disgusting how people will literally take the time out of their day to set up a clip or fake a clip just to get somewhere big and I guess do something or like get somewhere far, I guess, in this community. And another thing is how people like say stuff over Twitter and how like they joke around about saying get cancer or telling someone to kill themselves. I guess if people really had relatives that I guess had cancer and they could relate, or maybe if they had someone that actually wanted to take their life and they actually did, then maybe they would stop. It's just like everyone says it all over Twitter and stuff, and they say it as a joke, and it's just really just, I don't even know, like it's really bad how people say like get cancer or KYS, and everyone just thinks it's a joke, or like drink bleach or something. They all think it's a joke, but if someone actually took their life, I mean, a lot of people have said if someone actually takes their life, then they're like, I guess they shouldn't have social media in the first place. But the thing is, if you're telling someone to kill themselves or to get cancer or something like that, then you're in the wrong. And if they actually do it, then you're going to feel like shit. You're not going to be like, oh, well, they shouldn't have had social media. No, if you actually had someone commit suicide because you were like cyberbullying or whatever, then you would absolutely feel like shit. And if you don't, you do not have a heart. If you have no emotion over having someone that you tell over the internet to kill themselves, and they actually do it, you don't deserve to have social media. And the thing is like, I know there's like a block button, but the thing is like Twitter, like people need to report these accounts that are literally just so negative. And that's why my motto now is stay positive, is because like I know there's like a lot of negative things in life, but you got to learn how to like stick through it and be positive and always look at the bright side of things. And I swear, some people literally want to watch the world burn, and it's really disgusting how people actually want to, I guess, do that, but that was like metaphor. That was like a metaphor. But the thing is that the people are actually like doing this, and they're not caring, and they're just taking it lightly as like a joke or whatever. And how Twitter really can't do anything. Like they won't check an account unless it's like reported like a ton of times or blocked a ton of times, and then they'll actually suspend the account. But the thing is, someone can easily just make another Twitter account. It's not that hard. You can easily make another Twitter account. You don't have to. You're not like actually banned from using Twitter. You can easily make another Twitter, and that's awful how people can literally just go back to what they're doing, and that's why people have no limits to what they're saying. And it's just so I don't know, it's bad. It really is bad. Like, all I have to say is don't take anything personally that isn't from someone that you know. Like, if it's from someone that you don't know and it's just some person trying to get attention, don't pay attention to them. Just block them real quick and just don't pay attention, because there's been times where people have struck me the worst times. Like, I've come home super depressed one day, and I've had people, like, that was when someone knew exactly when to strike. Like, I tweeted saying, oh, I'm having a bad day, and then everybody just laughed at me and made jokes and told me to kill myself and made like CLB memes and stuff. And it's just awful how people really don't care about your emotions sometimes, and they don't know what you're going through in life. And that's why people shouldn't be telling people to kill themselves, because what if someone actually does it because of what they've been going through in life? You don't know their entire scenario. You don't know what they've been through. And that is why people really need to stop saying this stuff, because, like, I'm not saying I would ever kill myself over a video game. That would be very stupid of me. And if someone ever does tell you to kill themselves, say thanks, have a nice day, and block them. I'm telling you guys the truth. Please listen to this. I've had it done to me before, and I've learned to just take it lightly and not do what they're saying, obviously, and just block them and just never talk to them again. I mean, obviously, if they want you to kill themselves, they shouldn't have permission to read your tweets or talk to them in general, or just maybe don't even have a Twitter account or something. I just really need to add this into this commentary because it's just very important. I'm not just saying the trick shotter, like, only trick shotters say this. A bunch of people say this, and it's just awful. But in the end, you do realize, like, this is obviously, like, making the trick shotting community where it is today. Like, believe it or not, trick shotting has a bigger, I guess, view base, or like more people want to watch trick shotting. As you can see, FaZe was obviously a trick shotter in the beginning of all of this. Now he's like, I guess, a YouTuber. He has 2 million subscribers. Adapt, he's a trick shotter, slash YouTuber, whatever. He has about 1.3 million subscribers. You see Apex, he is over 1 million subscribers. He was a trick shotter. His videos get over 20k likes. Now go to see one of the best snipers in the community, and I'm just gonna give a name real quick. He's not probably the best, but in my opinion, I think he's one of my favorite snipers. You see someone like FaZe Blue. Like, he doesn't get the amount of likes and support and views, in my opinion. He hit a 7 intervention multi. For those of you who know what that is, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. That is actually insane. Like, that is probably one of the best clips hit on MW2, if not, like, obviously there's been, like, I don't even know. Like, I don't know the clips because I've just been playing MW2 recently, but that's absolutely insane. Like, trick shotters, you probably don't understand, but it's something insane. Like, you can't really compare it to a trick shotting clip. I really think that snipers aren't getting the amount of credit that they deserve, and in order to actually get somewhere in this community, you're going to have to join a big team, and in order for that, you're going to have to get people to notice you, and you're going to need a mass amount of subscribers or followers, or unless you get lucky or whatever. But there is really no ladder to climb, and PB's also said this, and I really do agree with this. Like, the biggest teams out there are probably Obey, Soar, FaZe, and Red, and the other teams have died out because of how many players have faked clips or set up clips or whatever. It just really sucks to see something die out that I originally started from. Like, this is where I came from. I came from trick shotting, and it was amazing when I first started trick shotting, and I really did enjoy it. But now it's just kind of gotten overwhelming, the amount of people that try to half-ass their way into success and join big teams, I guess. Bigger people in the community should give these smaller YouTubers a chance that are underrated, that work hard, that grind their asses off, instead of those people that have already made it in the community are just trying to get bigger. People need to start seeing the smaller side of the community, like the people who grind their asses off, hit a ton of clips, and don't get the respect that they deserve, and they only get like around 70 likes per video when they should be getting like 500 to 1,000 likes and be joining Red or something like that. Like, these leaders of these big teams need to be on the lookout for those people. That's why Red hasn't been picking up people like Jalo Talos or Glows because they want to keep picking up underrated people. They want to give those people out there that are unique, creative, and underrated a chance. They want to give the underrated people a chance because they don't want to keep picking up the same players that are just doing something that everyone else is doing but better. There's these kids that I see that are so underrated that aren't making it anywhere in this community. It just really upsets me. I hate seeing underrated people like that, and I'm going to be trying to start an underrated player series where I see these people grinding it out, like hitting clips, and they should be like in these big teams. I know I don't have a lot, but I do want to help out everyone that I can. That's going to end off for my video today, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Hopefully you guys are excited for what's to come in the future, maybe a new series for underrated players. Make sure to leave a like if you guys did enjoy any part of this video, and I want you guys to leave a comment on your opinion, what you guys disagreed with, what you guys agreed with, and yeah guys, it's been CLB. Thank you for watching. Peace out. Have a nice day. Bye.